this market today feels so August-like right off the open. So we got Twitter now making new lows, guys. But like you take a look at MU, that's like, look at that. That's August. But things are getting some fluidity to the downside now. Should I take a shot here? I am going to take a shot on the Nvidia, but just a small amount now. I'm going to stop out above the highs. All right, so I'll stop out above the highs of the day. This has got to take out the highs of the day. But I'm not going to commit big because the lows of the day, I'm still trapped in between support and resistance. All right, but we're getting really no follow-throughs on the greens as well. So every time you get a solid green bar, it doesn't really pop. So we're just going to see. I'll risk a couple $1,000s on this. Well, no, it's going to be more than a few thousand. If I stop out above the highs here, I'll lose. If I give myself above the highs, I'll risk 5K on the play. I can afford that. All right, so very few stocks willing to make new lows on this negative day. Microsoft has made new lows on the day. Twitter's made new lows on the day. But now Facebook finally made new lows, or is trying to. Not quite. But we'll see. Remember what I was telling you. When you're fighting a broad market, a deeply, broadly down market like this, all right, for all three of your major indices are very heavily down. And of course, your stocks are in negative position under resistance, okay? You're fighting market pressure and you're fighting position. If you go against that, if you go against all of that, you got to do it lightly, you know. And I tend to play in August lighter than normal anyway, you know. So let's just see. This is typical August, back and forth, violent rocking back and forth, violent day to the upside, violent day to the downside, big gap to the upside, big gap to the downside. Salt and pepper, red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green. August is one of the most difficult months if your trading style relies on fluidity. It's violent. It's reactive to every little piece of news. It's the highest. It's the month with the highest level of inconsistency. Not all the time, not every year, but most years. As you know, guys, I've been professionally doing this for 32 years. August used to give me a lot of trouble. It used to give me a lot of trouble during the early part of my career. I didn't understand it. You know? Okay, finally getting some new lows here, a new low trying to develop here in NVIDIA. But again, you may not have follow through on this. Let's just see. It's the follow through that August lacks most of the time. What are you guys doing? Talk to me. Pretty junky Augustine today, absolutely. David, look at the Nvidia. See, I had like $600 in profits. Now it's powering to the upside. That's August. That's crazy, crazy. But Baba's looking actually more bullish than bearish. All right. don't know, man. I'm just not feeling anything today. Just not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I think I might do that as well. Let's see if I can get this. I still cannot see the comments made by my Periscopers. This is ridiculous now. I missed the comments from my Periscopers. I missed them. I think I'm gonna try to just scale out. I don't know. Oh, I'm scaling out at the wrong time. I just don't trust it, guys. Let me just get out of this thing. Listen, here's the thing. Here's my lesson here. You know, if you're not feeling something, you can always step to the sidelines. You know why? Sometimes getting out, right, and stepping to the sidelines can bring some clarity back to can bring back some clarity to you, and you can always get back in. What's wrong with that? I'm not feeling this, but I can always hit it up again. So it's a small $375 game. David, are you still in part of your play with the NVIDIA? Are you still in it? Yeah, I killed it too. You know, the market's got to make up its mind here. So you got back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's not making up its mind yet. And most things are like that. I mean, even Baba that looks a little bit more bullish is really still, in the grand scheme of things, back and forth, you know? And for all of Twitter's noise, this is where Twitter starts the day. This is where it is today, right now. So no progress whatsoever. That's August. Look at MU. No progress so far. That's August trading. This is August trading. All right. All right. So it's a waiting game right now. It's a waiting game for us. And I think my decision, obviously, to bag this right at the lows here was a good move in the NVIDIA.